I'll start. Today's class will be discussing about the availability group. Okay, the concept of availability group. And you know our plant, BNW1 plant, and this BNW1 plant is having 168 storage locations in ECC. In 168 storage locations, we have two locations that is called as ROD and AFS. What is this ROD and AFS, guys? What is this ROD and AFS? Why did we create this ROD and AFS? Why did we created this ROD and AFS, guys?
Inbound, outbound.
No, to manage the stock in the
Um,
EWM. There is no
yeah,
inbound outbound concept only. Not we didn't start it. This is to
the
manage the
receiving
stock
and
in the EWM. Manage the stock in the EWM. Suppose you are receiving the goods to 0001 location. In the BNW plant, this row location is 0001. It means that is this managed in the EWM or where?
this is
ECC. This storage location stock. If I am receiving the stock to 0001 location, the stock will be managed in the ECC location. Only ROD. If the stock is received in the ROD stock and AFS, then the stock or deliveries are getting managed in the EWM. Stock or deliveries are getting managed in the EWM system. Now in the EWM we don't have storage locations, right? How do you manage? How system knows that this is ROD, this is AFS? How system knows that? In the EWM we have something called stock types. EWM we have something called stock types. Okay, now we would like to do the mapping of stock types in the EWM to storage locations in ECC. Getting the point? Storage locations I would like to map to the stock. Mapping of storage locations to the stock types. So that in the EWM, this stock type is equal to this storage location. Something like that. Am I clear? Now let's go for some examples to deal. I will open system. Now I'll open some inbound deliveries. Okay. I'll open some inbound deliveries. This is crazy. What's happening? Ah, sorry. It's BNW D, right? Okay. So this is my BNW D warehouse for the plant of BNW1. Now I gonna create a new delivery or else I'll gonna handle with the same delivery. Let me create new delivery. Go to ECC. Go to VL31N. It's for some 2 quantity and 5 quantity. ROD locations. Okay. Now I'll just save it. Okay. 131945 was saved. I have this delivery, guys, okay? And if I open the item level form view, you will see all the form list with the values with the WPT. Whatever the WPT we define, you can see our WPT. How WPT is determined, guys, in the delivery?
The combination of header, document type,
Document
and
type and
item
item
type,
type
priority,
Mm-hmm. Still,
all the 5 combination.
and indicator.
control indicator is very important. You cannot tell 5, okay? You need to mention everything, okay? Okay, in the control indicator in the product master, so which is controlled to get the WPT in the inbound delivery. Okay, and now if you see right to this field, there is something called stock type. Stock type is F1 is there here. Stock type is F1. Now I will do GR now. Parallelly, can you open the monitor? I want to check the stock everything. Okay, go to SAP/mon. I have BNWD warehouse. Now I'll go to stock and bin, and you can go to available stock. Give the product. Okay, for which product we are checking this one. Close the monitor the stock now. Give the product. Now it is showing me in GR01 storage bin is GR dangerous goods. In this only one quantity is available. Stock type is F1. One quantity is available. Stock type is F1. Okay. Now I'll do GR this one, guys. I click on GR. Now GR is completed. How much quantity? 2 quantity. For 2 quantity I completed the GR. And I will refresh this page. Now if you see, total quantity is 3 quantity, guys. If you see, total quantity is 3 quantity that is available in the GR. That is available in the storage type GR01 in this bin. So this is called what, guys? Where is this location in the warehouse? Where is this location in the warehouse? From this time, you need to think systematically and also you need to think practically also. Parallel, you should think both. This stock is in which location, guys?
ROD,
No. Physically,
Staging.
staging.
staging area.
Stage. I was right. Okay, I agree with you. It's an ROD location. Okay, ROD location, and physically it is in staging location, staging area. Now we need to move to which location this stock.
High rack.
Now I'll make a note. Okay. Now the stock is in which location? ROD location. And what is stock type, guys?
F1.
F1.
F1 stock type. Now I inform to him. Okay. Now what I will do, I will try to do the put away. I'll try to create a warehouse task and I'll try to do the put away, guys, in this case. What you will do for put away? Select this one, go to inbound delivery, go to follow on functions, click on warehouse task, guys. Means you are trying to create a warehouse task to move the goods from GR staging area to put away location. GR staging area to the put away location. You are going to create a warehouse task. Okay. Now, first part. I'm discussing about the first part now. Select the first item, click on create. Click on create. It cleared some error, I know. Cleared error, okay. Now go to default values manually. Go to default values manually. Now here, choose the destination bin as one of the high racks. One of the high racks, guys, okay. I'm selecting this one. You can select anything, okay. You can select from F4 also. Take empty bin also, that's fine. I'm taking this one, okay. Empty bin I selecting, okay. This bin I have taken. In what is RK01, guys? Is it a what kind of storage type this is?
High
High
rack.
rack.
High racks. It's a high racks. So I'm moving to RK01. This bin means where, guys? From where to where I'm moving? What is source and what is destination, guys? Here physically.
Staging area to hierarchy.
Staging area to hierarchs. Now click on create, guys. Now click on create. Now can you see there is no error? Okay, because you have given the destination bin where to go. Now click on save, guys. Click on save. Now warehouse order got created, just created, guys. Now you need to confirm. How to confirm? The top, go to warehouse task, click on confirm. Now it will take you to the warehouse order page here. Now here, just click on confirm plus save. You're confirming the, you can confirm from here also, you can confirm from the monitor also. Anything is fine, guys. Okay. What you can do, you can go to inbound documents, inbound delivery. Both you can do. What I mean. Okay, my inbound delivery number is I have to go back again to get the inbound delivery number. That's fine. I'll just execute in blank. So this is my inbound delivery number. Okay. And if I click on warehouse task, it will give me all warehouse task here. Now can you see I have one warehouse task which is open. This warehouse task. Okay. Now I'll do what? Confirm in background. Confirm warehouse task in background. Cancel warehouse task means if you want to cancel this warehouse task, if you want to print this warehouse task, if you want to confirm, in foreground, manually you want to confirm by entering the storage bin, everything. All the modifications we can do with respect to monitor, guys. Now I'm confirming warehouse task in background, guys. Okay. You can confirm it from here also. Confirm plus save also it will be same. And if you do confirmation from background also it will be same. Okay. There is no changes. Can you see? Warehouse task was confirmed. Now I'll go and check the stock, guys. I'll go and check the stock. I'll refresh this page. I will refresh this page. Can you see the difference, guys? Now what is the difference? Can you tell me? Once I do the put away, go to here, refresh the page, refresh the inbound delivery. What the put away status will be, guys? What the put away status will be?
Partially complete.
Why it is partially completed? Why it is not fully completed?
Because below another line item is still not there.
Yes, good. Now in this case, put away is completed for only for one item. You can see item level status if you want. Can you see? Put away is completed. Now what is the stock type, guys, here, and what is the stock available in? Can you tell the changes now?
It will be in hierarchy and
It's in
stock type
hierarchy. Stock type is what?
F2.
Stock type is F2. Now what about storage location?
AFS.
Okay, let's see. Now, first of all, observe from the EWM system. Stock is in hierarchs. Stock type is F2. Okay, take a note here. ROD is equal to F1. And now is equal to F2. I will keep here. This one I will not keep now. I will show you. I will open my ECC system. Whatever you do in the EWM, it will update back in ECC or not?
Yes,
it will be updated.
It will be updated. Okay, this is not this delivery. If you open the goods movement data, it need to update C here. Nothing was updated. Without updation, everything, the stock will not update. Okay. Now we need to go to SMQ2 to check why it is failed. Control F, input your AV number and enter. You will find queues here. Just see what is the error. So this is the error of exceeded quantities. Okay. So what I will do, I will go to ME22N. Input the stock as some 1000 stock, some 5000 stock. Okay. Now I'll go to queue. I'll try to reprocess this queue. Okay. Select this queue. The top, go to edit. Click on reset status. So that it will try to reprocess normally. Once you update something, it will try to reprocess. Can you see? The queues are processing now. The gone. The queues are gone now. Now what I will do, I'll go to delivery now. Go back and just come in. Okay. Go to always VL33N. Go out of the transaction and come. Okay. Now go to goods movement data. Can I see guys here? It's completed. It's completed. Now this is about GR guys. Whenever you compute GR, it will complete the goods movement status as C guys. But what about put away? What about put away guys? Once you complete the put away, normally
But here actually you completed one line item, right?
right. This is about GR, okay, not put away. GR you completed for 2 items, right?
Yeah, got it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I am logging out every 5 minutes. I inform him. It's hard. Can you see? GR has completed both the items, not partially completed. GR is completed fully in this case. Only put away is pending. Okay, put away is partially completed. GR is fully completed. Okay. You see, GR is completed, not put away.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you see here? In the goods movement data, if you scroll to end the right side, you will see the put away indicator here, delivery completion indicator, which is nothing but a put away indicator in the EWM. Can you see? It is completed only for the one item, and the second item is still pending. Okay. Now,
Okay.
stock is available in which location? Go to MB51. Go to MB51. So check the material documents for this material. You know what is material documents, guys? Do you know what is material documents? Why material documents will create normally? Once you post GR or any transaction in the EWM, that replicate, not in the EWM, in ECC also, whatever the moment you post, automatically it create a material document to clear the accounts. To clear the accounts, how much stock you received, the stock value will get posted to the stock account. What are the value you received? The value will be what? Deducted from the GL account to pay to the vendor. Input the material, input the plant, BMW1, execute guys. Can you see here what is happening here? Just see the today's things, okay? What was happened here today's things? Get by the whole format. This is not in sequence. If you have some Can you see here, guys? I will like to sort this one. 1502 at 9:23. What was happening, guys? Here, I received the goods to ROD. I received the goods to ROD, guys. How much quantity I received to ROD? Forget about this entry. This is the old entry. On 1502, I received the goods to ROD location with 101 movement. So this is somewhere this one, okay, reverse. And at exact 9:23, what was happening, guys? Here, stock is moved to AFS. From ROD, stock has moved to AFS with the movement type 411. Received means 2. From where we received, guys? From ROD we received. Can you see ROD minus 2? From ROD minus 2 happened. From AFS plus 2 happened. In this case, what is the meaning, guys? ROD to AFS, it was moved. Clear?
Yeah, the material moved from ROD to
Material moved
AFS.
from ROD to AFS. Now you can check in MMBE stock. MMBE is something you can check the stock in the ECC. MMBE. Input the plant, input everything, and click on execute. Now you can see two locations. ROD, how much stock is there, guys? ROD, how much stock is there, guys?
ROD 1 and AFS 2.
Okay. Can you see? F1, how much stock is there here? One stock is one quantity is there. F2, how much quantity is there? Two quantity is there. Now here, ROD, how much quantity is there? One quantity. AFS, how much quantity is there? Two quantity. Total, how much quantity? Altogether, the plant, we have three quantities there in the plant. Three quantities there in the plant. Total, how much quantity is there in the warehouse? Three quantity in the warehouse. It's always should match with ECC, guys. The stock should match with ECC. Now, can I update here? AFS is equal to F2. ROD is equal to F1. AFS is equal to F2. Okay, is it clear? Now, if we see here, when the stock is available in the GR staging area, the stock type is what here?
F1.
ROD. F1, yeah.
F1. And the stock is available in the conveyor belt. What is the stock type, guys?
F1.
So F1.
Okay, the stock is available in the intermediate location. This one, intermediate is moving. What is the stock type, guys?
F1.
If the
F1.
stock is confirmed here, what is the stock type, guys?
F2.
F2. How
F2.
it is updating stock type F2 in RK01? Any logic? Once it is
Availability
confirmed in
group.
RK01, how it is becoming F2?
Put away completed.
No, put away computed, but how it knows RK01 F2, RK02 F2? How it knows?
Availability group.
Huh? Availability group. Go to SPRO, check your storage type configuration, guys. Go to warehouse management, master data, go to storage type, go to BMWD, here go to RK01 and come down from here, okay? Can you see what is the availability group, guys? What is the availability group here?
002.
002. Availability group is 002. So this availability group is available in all storage types, guys. This one, all storage types. If it is intermediate storage type, what is the availability group in this case? I can explain you.
001.
001. If it is final destination location, what is the availability group?
002.
002. Okay. So what I will do here, I will add So ROD is equal to F1. F1 is equal to which availability group, guys?
001.
No.
001 is equal to F1. AF is equal to which one?
002.
002.
002. 002 is equal to F2. So this setup we should do now actually. This setup we will be doing in the EWM so that system understands. In ECC, storage location is ROD. Whenever it receives to EWM, it will receive one storage type which is called GR staging area. And GR staging area is having what? 001, which is called F1 stock type. Now I'll go to the configuration to show you. Okay, now we'll go to the configuration of entire availability group. Okay, to see how the logic is working in this case. Before that, yeah, before that I would like to explain about one more thing. Okay, so that we will be clear. That is very important concept. I'm taking time, okay, because in the interview you should not confuse what is this and all. In the ECC we have planned. In the ECC we have planned. What is the storage location we have here? Two storage locations that belongs to EWM. What and all, guys? ROD,
AFS.
AFS. Okay, this is in ECC. And we have something called dummy warehouse. We link it to the dummy warehouse. Dummy warehouse. There is no use of this one, but just I'm keeping, okay. Dummy warehouse. Now let's come to EWM, guys. Let's come to the EWM point of view. In EWM, we have something called stock types. Something called stock types. What are the stock types we have, guys?
F1 and F2.
EWM F1, F2.
Okay. Still? EWM F1, F2.
Q3, Q4, B5, B6.
Still? Okay. Okay. Now let's think about this one. Okay. What is the availability groups we have in EWM? Just what we use. What are the availability groups that we use? For ROD, which availability group we use?
F1.
001.
001.
For
Yeah.
AFS, which availability group we use?
002.
002. Now, ROD means what, guys? Physically, ROD means what? Not theoretically. Physically, ROD means what?
Received and log.
Received on dock means received to staging area, right?
Staging area.
Staging area means which stock type?
Say
F1.
F1. Still?
F1.
Huh?
Uh,
Only F1?
Q3.
If the stock belongs to quality, in this case?
One.
Sorry?
Q1.
Q3. If the stock belongs to block
P5.
P5. If the stock belongs to written stock,
R7.
now let's go to AFS. If the stock is in put away location, which is unrestricted, in this case, what is stock type?
F2.
F2.
The stock belongs to quality, but it is available in the put away location, not in the staging area. The stock belongs to quality, available in the put away location. So the stock type here,
Q4.
Q4. The stock belongs to blocked stock, but available in the put away location.
P6.
B6.
Stock belongs to return stock, but is available in the different area, not in the staging area.
R8.
R7. R8.
R8. Now, F1 means what? What is stock type F1 means? F1, F2 means what? Stock type F1, F2 means what? Represents what?
Like RODFS.
No. What is stock type F1 mean? First of all, what is F1? First of all, what type of stock?
Unrestricted.
Unrestricted. Unrestricted means FF. Generally, F represents unrestricted. Quality means what, guys? Sorry, Q3, Q4 means what?
Quality.
Quality.
Quality. QQ represents
QQ.
quality.
Okay.
B5, B6 represents what?
Block.
Block.
Block. BB represents block. R7, R8 represents what?
Reversal.
Reverse.
Returns. Okay.
Returns. Okay.
Returns.
Return.
So now if you see, it's a clear picture. Okay, now it's okay, clear picture. So based on the ROD is linked to these stock types, and AFS got linked to these stock types. And whenever the stock available in these stock types, system think that this is an AFS location. Whenever the stock available in the ROD location, system thinks that this is a stock type of this one. What is first of all ROD and AFS case? What exactly we can do with these locations? Why it is very important? Theoretically, can anyone tell me why I need to have these two locations, ROD and AFS? Why can't? What is the use?
Because the material physically is available there.
Yes, but why we need to divide like this? Physically available, I
FS
understand.
Yeah,
FS
because
is like which is ready to sell for customer.
Yes,
And
not only for
R-
sale,
for the giving the
yeah,
production,
for giving
plant
it to the
maintenance.
production. If the stock is available in ROD, can you do some kind of giving it to production and give it to sales? No, right?
No.
When the stock is available in the destination location, then only you need to perform some kind of things. Okay, it can be for sales purpose, it can be even production purpose, whatever the reason. The stock is available in F2, then only you need to use the stock. Generally, you need to use the stock only the stock is available in the AFS. The stock is in ROD, you cannot use it. Which means what, guys? You ordered something from Amazon. Amazon guy is delivering the product to you. He's in which stock type now?
F2.
F2.
No. He's delivering to you, but not delivered.
F1.
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 Once it delivered to you, which is destination location, then it is F2. But in the warehouse, we have the stock. We have the stock in the staging area. It unloaded in the staging area. It need to move. It will take some time. Some 30 minutes. It will take some time or 10 minutes. They need to unload the goods. They need to move to the conveyor belts. From there, they need to move to the destination location. Means here and all, they need to have stock type of F1. Once they move to destination location, stock type is F2. So they can use it from here. So this is the entire logic of availability group. In one page, you can see the entire logic. Okay. Now we'll go to the configuration part.
So total, how many availability group is there?
Totally, there are 4 availability groups. For production, we have different. You can have your new one also. Okay, there is nothing. Go to SPRO. SAP reference IMG, go to warehouse management, go to goods receipt process, and here can you see configure availability group for put away. Configure availability group for put away. First of all, define availability group. Here there are 4 levels. Okay, before configuring there are 4 levels. Define availability group. Define availability group. Now I will go to BMWD warehouse. In this BMWD warehouse, can you see there are 4 things are there. Goods in put away. You can say goods for put away. I can say goods completely available, stock in production, cross docking. For now, don't bother about these 2 things. Bother about only these 2. Goods are put away and goods completely available. What is this meaning, guys? One is like goods available in the staging area ready for put away. Second is like goods already available in the put away location. 002 means. I have 2 different availability groups, 001 and 002. Clear?
Yeah.
I have 2 availability groups, 001 and 002. Now I'll go to define non-location dependent stock types. Define non-location dependent stock type. What is non-location dependent stock type means what, guys? BMWD, if you go, you can see here BB, FF, QQ, RR. What is this meaning, guys?
Yeah. FF is
BB
unrestricted. BB
represent the stock, represent the what kind of stock this is. Okay, BB represents blocked stock, FF unrestricted, QQ means quality, RR means returns. It represents what kind of stock generally. Okay, this is by default. Okay, you will not disturb this one. This is by default. Now configure stock type, guys. Now we'll go to the configure stock type. This is the main thing. Go to BMWD warehouse, guys. Now if you see BMWD warehouse, observe it carefully. Now we will observe only F1, F2. Okay, to understand it. F1 means what, guys? In BMWD warehouse, stock type is F1. Let's take only one. BMWD warehouse, stock type is F1. Now in this case, F1 means F1 belongs to which availability group, guys? F1 belongs to which availability group?
001.
You see, F1 belongs to availability group of 001. And this 001 and F1 belongs to which non-location dependent stock type, guys?
FF.
FF. You know F1 means unrestricted, but system don't know,
Yeah.
right? What you need to do? You need to have FF should be linked to F1, that should be linked to 001. Entirely, whatever I am showing here, it will be linked. Okay, can you see? 001 linked to F1, linked to FF. 001 linked to F1, it should be linked to FF. Now, coming to F2. F2 should be linked to 002 and should be linked to FF. F2 should be linked to 002 and should be linked to FF. Same thing you can follow now. Q3 and Q4. Q3 belongs to 001. Can you see? Q3 belongs to 001 linked to QQ. And if you see Q4, Q4 linked to 002 and should be linked to QQ. Okay. Same thing you can see for B5 and B6 also. B5 linked to 001 BB. Can you see? B5 linked to 001 and it should be BB. And B6 linked to 002 and should be BB. Same thing you can follow for R6, R7 also. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Sorry, I told for BNWH, but BNWT. Okay, this one. So just you need to assign the same thing whatever I told here. Okay. This one.
The same.
Sorry.
Yeah, the same thing for again availability group for 003 and 004. Same process, right?
Yes. Now we have something called production also. If you have production, what we will do, guys, normally? You can have a new stock type also. You can have the following same stock type also. It always depends on the requirement. It always depends on the requirement. Suppose F1, F2 is there, okay. You would like to link it to production also. You would like to link it to production also, but if you want to have the same stock type you would like to use, or else different stock type you would like to use. What you will do in this case? I can have a new stock type also. I can have a new availability group also. I can have new thing also. Totally new I can prepare. Entirely new I can do. What I can do? I have new availability groups now, 005 and 006. This is one I am mainly using for the production only, guys. Produced goods, which is finished goods only. In this case, what will happen here? Now, if I go to non-location dependent stock types here, what I'll be doing? I have like FF. I'll copy from this one. I will have like PP. I'm creating new one actually as per my company's requirement. But now we have currently all with respect to SAP standards. Okay. Now configure stock type. Now I'll go to my warehouse, BMWD warehouse, F1, F2. I'll copy. Now in this case, BMWD warehouse. What is the stock type, guys? Here I'll go to a new stock type. Okay. For to configuring new stock type, we have a different path. Let me go to the stock type. Okay. I cannot define the stock type here. We have new availability groups and also we have new non-location dependent stock types also we have. Okay, but we don't have the new stock types. So what I will do, I'll go to new stock type configuration. Go to new session. Go to the warehouse management. SPRO implementation guide. Warehouse management. Go to SAM basis here. SAM basis. Master data. Give me a second. Define stock types. How come? No, this is not the right path. Okay. This is not the right path. So there is something called this is not the right path. Okay, it is showing me define stock types, but not the right path. It should be available in the same basis only. The same basis. Okay, let me go to the inventory management. Basic settings. No, fine. And this is the body part. Index user specific. Let me go to here. Application specific. Okay. Something called determine stock type. Okay. In the application specific, we have something called determine stock type. Here we have to have a new stock type. You can see F1, F2 here. Yes. I'll copy from this one F1, F2. I'll create like P1 and P2. P1 and P2 here. Not available. That available. Okay. Can I use the existing one P1, P2? That's fine, right? I would like to use P1, P2, guys. Okay. For production, I would like to use P1, P2. Doesn't matter are they used or not, but I'm using it P1, P2. I'll go to my configuration now. Go to warehouse management. Go to GR process. Configure availability group for put away and configure stock type here. Now what I will do in BNWD warehouse, I will be creating for my production normally. So in this case, stock type is what, guys? P1. P1. P1 belongs to which availability group, guys? P1 belongs to which availability group?
001.
This belongs to which non-location dependent stock type?
PP.
Okay. And P2 stock type. P2 stock type. Availability group is what?
006.
006. And this belongs to PP. Okay. This is normal stock. You need to represent 0. Okay. What kind of stock? Normal stock only. Okay. Enter and save it. Clear, guys?
Yes.
Now, the goods, whatever you are receiving it from the production. Okay. One more setting unit is there. Okay. Just I'll maintain that setting. Okay. Now you know all these things. Okay. But where exactly you define like this storage location, this stock types, this storage location, this stock types. Where is the configuration? This one we didn't configure this one, right? Have you configured this one?
No.
No. Actually, we didn't configure that part. Where we need to configure that? Go to. There's the last configuration, guys. Go to EWM part. Go to interfaces. In the warehouse management, go to interfaces. And here go to ERP integration. And here go to goods movement. In the ERP integration, go to goods movement. And here if you see, map storage locations from ERP system to EWM. Mapping storage locations, guys, here. This is very important here. My plant is what, guys? BNW1 plant. Can you see? Already available. I will delete this one so I can maintain a new one. New entries. I have to maintain some entries here. BNW1 plant. Storage location is what, guys? First storage location ROD.
OD.
This ROD is in which logical system, guys? This ROD is in which logical system? ECC. Which is what? My EH8 sale and 900. This is my logical system. Okay. And this belongs to which warehouse, guys? BNW1 ROD belongs to which warehouse in the EWM? This plant, so location belongs to which warehouse in the EWM? It's a BNWD, right? Now, ROD means which availability group, guys?
So 001.
001.
Once I click on enter, you need to get the party entity to dispose automatically. You need to get the party entity dispose automatically here. If you don't get it, something error. Okay. What is party entity dispose, guys? What is party entity dispose?
Owner of the stock.
Owner of the stock. How it will be coming here, guys?
We have maintained.
I'll tell you the logic. Now again BNW1, AFS. This also HS LND 900. And now BNWD warehouse. What is the availability group, guys?
002.
This also you should get the BNW1. Clear, guys?
Yeah. Sir, 005
Yes.
and 006 in our case, right?
Yeah,
No,
that
that's
is
only for
production.
production. There is only for production, not for the raw materials, right?
This is unrestricted.
Am I clear? Those availability groups were 005 and 6 were only for the production only, right? But the goods which you receive in the inbound will come under production.
No.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now save it. Now, how this party entry dispose is coming automatically, guys, here? First of all, once we enter the warehouse number here automatically, once we enter the warehouse number here, this issue will get in real time also, guys. I'm telling you. This is one of the issue. Once you enter the warehouse number here, system will check in the backend configuration. Okay. Go to SPRO. System will go to the backend configuration SPRO. Go to the warehouse management, go to master data, go to assign warehouse numbers. BNWD warehouse is having which party entity dispose, guys? This BNWD warehouse is having which party entity dispose?
BMW1.
BNW1. But how to enter this BNW1 here? If you go to the BP transaction /o BP transaction, this is a vendor actually. So this is a vendor actually, BNW1. And if you see the ID, the identification for this one is acting as what, guys? Plant. This vendor is acting as a plant. This vendor is acting as a plant which is assigned to your warehouse as a party entity dispose. So whenever you map the storage locations in the main configuration, system will check the warehouse here, and once you enter the warehouse, system will check the party entity dispose from your warehouse assignment, and system from here it will check the role is available or not. This role is available for this BNW1 or not as a plant. If these three are matching, system automatically triggers this party entity dispose automatically. If one of the thing is missing, system won't display here. Okay, got it?
Can you repeat it if you don't mind?
I'll go to change mode. I'll remove this BNW1. Okay, and I'll save it. Okay, now I'll remove these things also. I'll go to new entries. I'm creating more. Okay, BNW1 show location is ROD first of all. Logical system is AHCLND. Warehouse is BNWD. Availability group is 001. Now system will trigger party entity dispose or not. Enter.
Not.
It's triggering. Wait. Something is wrong. Not catching this one. Still in the log, it is identifying that this delay. Okay, the update was not happening in seconds. You see? Wait. No. Go to map storage locations from ERP to ECC. BNW1 ROD. Availability group 001. Oh, just checking. This should not recur normally. Give me a second, guys. BMW1. BP. Maybe I need to log out from system, okay? Then it will store the data. Go to SPRO, implementation guide, warehouse management, go to interfaces, ERP integration, goods movement, map server locations from ERP system to EWM, new entries, my warehouse, ROD, this availability group 001. Can you see guys? But there are no unique partner found for a plant BNW1. So
Yes.
earlier you got it because this is dummy system. We are in dummy system, and the table update will happen bit slowly. But the real time server is very fast. Okay, it will update in the backend tables very fast. Database it will update very fastly. But in dummy server it is taking some time to update actually. So for that you need to log out everything. Every time you need to go out and you come in. Okay, can you see? No unique partner was found. What will happen, guys, if there is no party enter dispose here? Generally, what will happen? If there is no party enter dispose here, what will happen normally? Some idea? Any idea?
Actually, Ram, I'm confusing. I'm not understanding the concept. If you don't mind, repeat again.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Little
Tell me
confusing.
this one. Your stock types, okay? F1, F2, everything you have, okay? And the availability groups also we have. This part you understood? Stock types and availability groups.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Now you have configured these availability groups and stock types, everything in the EWM. But how do you link to storage locations? How will you link to storage locations? Okay. ROD means what? Once you create delivery, inbound delivery, a storage location ROD, it means what in this case? What is stock type in the EWM now?
F1.
F1. If the stock got moved to ROD to AFS, stock type is
Yeah.
what? F2.
F2.
But with something should be there, database should be there, right? Okay, ROD means F1. Once you move the stock from F1 to F2, the stock in the ECC should move from ROD to AFS.
FS, yeah.
Somewhere should be link should be there, right? Where do you have that
Yes,
link
yeah.
in the EWM? This is the link,
Okay.
right? This is the link we are creating respective
Yeah.
store locations to the respective stock type. Everything can you see here? You can see everything here. You can see plant store location. You will see means ECC plant store location. You will see, and you see EWM warehouse and availability group. Can you see EWM warehouse and availability group? And each and every availability groups we have these links. Each availability group we have all these links in the stock type configuration. Yeah, this configuration, right?
Yeah.
001 is having all these things. 002 is
Yes.
having all these things. So no need to link directly again, right? This one directly you can link what 002 to the respective warehouse. Respect to 002 to this warehouse. This availability group to this warehouse. This availability group to this warehouse. So automatically it will update stock types, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now in this case, I'm doing same thing here. In the BNW1 plant on ROD location, this one, I'm trying to link it to 001.
Okay.
001 is in where? In BNW warehouse, I'm linking to 001. But in this case, system need to identify first of all, this is belongs to which party entitled to dispose. Means if the stock is in ROD location, availability group is 001. What are the stock type in this case? In 001, what are the stock type? Okay. Array boss. whatever the stock type in 001, system need to think what in this case, the stock belongs to whom? Whatever the stock it is coming, the stock belongs to whom? What is party and to dispose? What is the meaning of party and to dispose, guys?
Owner of the stock.
Owner of the stock. If the stock is coming and sitting in this ROD location, who is the owner of the stock? BNW1 ROD location. This system BNWT Alberti Group 001. It can be anything. F1, Q3, okay, B5, R7, anything. Anything of this one, okay. Who is the owner of the stock? Who is the owner of the stock?
Good.
This is the owner of the stock, right? System need to understand this is the owner of the stock, right?
Yes.
But if this is blank, you will not receive any inbound deliveries to EWM. If this is blank, you will not receive any inbound deliveries. If this is blank, you cannot do any movements. Got it? All inbound deliveries will be in error in this case. Let me save it, guys. And you cannot shift any materials also. You cannot shift any materials. From ECC to EWM, you cannot shift any materials. All shift will be failed. Now, I'll go to BP. BP. I'll go to BNW1. In this, I'll maintain plant as vendor concept here. CRM 011, which is my ID. I'll keep my BNW1 plant here. Okay. I can keep my this one also. Save it, guys. Okay. Now I'll go back here. I'll go to here, new entries. I'll go to new entries. I'll enter my plant, so location ROD, everything I'll enter. Now this will come as, because again it should refresh again. Okay. Database tables are not updating properly. Okay. I need to come and log in again. So this is a bit confusing concept only, but very easy concept. Okay. Just you should revise multiple times.
Ram, in
Nothing.
real-time warehouse, how the party entity dispose plays a role?
Same thing, right? Each and every stock that you receive, you will have party entry to dispose.
Like in the real-time, how it plays a role and impact.
I didn't get the point. Wait. In new entries, plant is BNW1, ROD, this one, so rows, Alberti group is 001. Entry already exists. BNW1. Oh, okay. New entries, plant is BNW1, this one, this one, this one, this one. Can you see? It is triggering. And ROD BNW1 002 for AFS 002. Can you see? Part and dispose came automatically here. So first of all, for your question, okay, if you go to EWM, you are receiving some stock. Who is the owner of the stock? You are receiving some stock. Who is the owner of the stock? Who is the owner of the stock, guys? Without having owner of the stock, how will you send the outbound to customer? Without owner of the stock, how will you send the goods to customer? Suppose you have like two party entry dispose in the EWM, okay? This is not the normal case, very exceptional cases. You have two owners in the EWM, okay? BNW1 and BNW2. You have two owners. Okay, for these two, BNW2 is the owner, and for these three, BNW1 is the owner. If you're sending the goods to customer, The customer has received order to BNW2. The customer has received order to BNW2. Can you send these goods to BNW customer? If the order got received to BNW2, can you send these goods to customer or not?
No.
No. I need to send only these goods, right? Who is the party I need to dispose is BNW2? Only those goods I need to send to customer, right? So system automatically determines BNW2. So based on the customer, based on the outbound what you receive, in that plant will respective plant will be there from which plant the goods needs to be sent out. If it is BNW2, automatically system will think that system should take the stock from only from here, these two, not from this. So system will not take
Each
stock here.
warehouse
Sorry?
each warehouse has only one entity to dispose, right?
It
Party.
depends. It depends. Now in this case, majority of the cases we'll have only one party to dispose, but there's a chance we can have multiple also. Okay.
Can you example put an example for multiple?
See, one plant can have two warehouses also. One plant can have two warehouses, or else two plants can have one warehouse also. Two plants can have one warehouse also, I'm telling you.
Okay.
So this is a confusing concept. If I tell, that's the reason I didn't mention you. Okay. I have a plant here which is producing some goods or receiving some goods. Both are very nearby, and they don't have any space for the storage, and they have a big warehouse nearby, and I'm using this storage to store the goods from this plant of BMW and plant of Volkswagen. Receiving both the stocks to EWM only, one common warehouse, which is EWM. This is also quite possible in the EWM, but it's very complicated. These things, okay, it is quite possible in the EWM. We can have something like, you know, BMV, okay, warehouse as BMW and Volkswagen. So stocks, what is a common warehouse, okay, the warehouse name is BNB. So in this we have common storage types, everything is common, but stocks party entry dispose will be different in this case. Whatever the stock you receive from the BMW, party entry dispose will be BMW. Whatever the stock belongs to Volkswagen, the stock belongs to Volkswagen in this case. When you receive the outbound, respective stock only will be sent to the customer. When you receive the order from the BMW, respective stock of BMW only will be sent to customer in this case. So this is very much quite possible in the EWM, and I am working currently this kind of case also in one of the company.
Okay,
Get
now
the
I got
point?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these, like, you know, these kind of things, they will rent out the warehouse normally. If the warehouse is very big, and for the BMW, if there is no storage, and they would like to use this the same warehouse, they can rent out some part of the warehouse normally. They'll get for rental also. Okay. Now did you understand the concept of this one, entire availability group? At least for understated, not for the quality and blocked. We'll see about the quality and blocked, but at least understated you understood entirely.
Yes,
From start to
yes, sir.
end. Now you're able to configure everything by your own. It is to know whatever I told. If you get a requirement to configure availability group for production, you will be able to configure.
Yes, sir.
Is right?
Yeah.
So just
And,
what is the extra thing you have for production in this case? Extra thing what you will create? Everything I
production,
indicated. What is the extra thing you will create?
you have to create a P9 and PP and P10.
Indicator, right? P5 and P6 indicator, right? Stock types
Yeah.
P5, P indicator, right? Why I have to create P9, P10, P8, P9? I indicated stock types, I indicated PP, I indicated the availability groups also for production. Yeah. What is the extra thing pending?
Mapping.
Mapping
Yeah.
with what?
Mapping
Party
with
entity
Warehouse.
storage location and
storage location.
Yeah.
You can have your same location like AFS ROD also. You can have a new location as PROD also.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
possible. PROD also, PRD also possible. Okay, you can have a new storage location PRD. You can link that PRD to the new stock types, new availability group, and new non-location dependent stock type. Clear? That's it.
Yes, Ram.
You can have
So
your
Ram, if in
new
case,
things in the EWM now. In this case, new stock type for production. Tell me.
yeah, if in case if you have only a single storage location, then how do we map?
Single storage
because
location also. Single storage location also. We can map multiple stock types.
but availability group we should give only 001 or 002, right?
No. You can have new availability groups. There is nothing that, right? You can have new availability groups now. You can have new availability groups.
But how did see if let's say forward even staging area, like if you map 001, still it'll treat as there only, right? Staging area
It
only.
is that is the reason I told you. You can have a new storage location also. If you don't have a new storage location, you have to have a new staging area in this case. The parts which are producing in the production, you will receive to new staging area in this case. Why you will receive to this staging area? First of all, once the stock is prepared, when the stock is prepared from the production, why you will receive to this staging area? Suppose the stock is prepared here, okay? You receive directly here. No, right? You receive somewhere in the here, right? A production staging area.
Yeah. Okay.
So you'll have new staging area, right? New storage type right here in this case, which is having availability group what?
Okay, so we should create one more storage type, right?
005.
Obviously, right? You cannot use the staging area for the inbound, right? For the production.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, got it.
How your staging area for outbound? Is it same staging area? Different staging area, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it depends. It is for inbound,
Yes.
outbound. We can have a common storage type, but production always is recommended to have a new storage, new storage type with new availability group, new stock types. Everything should be different for the production actually. Clear? So entirely you can have same storage location for EWM, okay? But you can have your new availability groups and new stock types. Clear? Practice, okay?
Yes.
It's very simple. Just practice. Take it back for 10 minutes and we'll come and we'll discuss about the quality.
1 second, sorry.
Yeah.
How about it work?